seniors on Senior Day. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Michigan State Spartans. Restated David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far.
The Buckeyes headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. Hill starts to return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not. So Ohio State's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Right on the money. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one.
Bro,
No
you finna piss me off.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That false start might prove to be really costly as now they come to the line with a 2nd and 6. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Silva. Got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without score. And he will score. Touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. It's a seam wide open. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
What did you say? What did you say? What was he saying?
What? He don't want to eat again.
Then you... No, what was he...
You're not getting a donut.
You're not getting a donut if you're not eating, Xavier.
It's back out there.
What?
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Oh my gosh.
He just missed
Pass
the
me the
target on
ball.
that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Not those.
This crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an play for the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Silva. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Buckeyes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. On target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes a grab. Into the end zone. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's got it. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Shaw. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Estrada. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain. And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Complete in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Got his man out of the backfield. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's Silva. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong.
Sit down. Hey. On your ass. You're not that good. On your butt.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And this young signal caller is playing well beyond his years. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his... They gave it a shot with that field goal from about 60 yards or so, and now this offense is set up around midfield. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. He's... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw it, Silva. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. Touchdown, Buckeye! The short. Offense in a split backfield.
Thank you, man.
I don't know if you want to win a Super
Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive. Over. He goes down after the short.
Can you get my water too?
water. Go down.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for...
Here's your water.
That is not. This is not my water. First of all, this is not my water.
What kind of waters? Nothing. Take your honey bread and butter if you want. No. Stay on your butt. Stop kicking me. Stop kicking me. Back. Come on. Right. Excuse the fuck out of you. No. Enough. Eat it. Okay. Oh. How much is knocked out here?
Yeah, right on
Canard, eat it. You better dehold it.
No, yeah.
Like what? Okay. What is right?
David.
Oh, Amanda. I called you like 2 times. And you did not answer. Why did you not do that?
Let me tell you something. When y'all be getting in the game and then getting out of the game while we're playing, that's why I don't be accepting your invite. You have to stay in the game. If you be leaving the game, I ain't gonna play with you.
Well, my friend joined your party.
I don't give a damn about your friends. I booted them.
Oh, you blocked them?
Goodbye.
I booted them.
Anyways.
Wait, where did you just go? Is he in the game or he's not? Is he still in that lobby? So I need to know.
Xavier! Xavier! Are you playing or not? Yeah. Okay. I am. I'm just standing still.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta restart because.
I'm gonna say right.
You're gonna piss me off.
How? I'm gonna piss you
Are you
off.
picking me up tomorrow?
What?
Yeah.
Ready. Black 88. Black 88.
Xavier been getting on that one.
Go, go.
That 383.
Ready, go.
I'll be playing it up.
Down, ready. Ready, go.
Hey,
Fuck.
what are you doing?
Down, ready.
What the?
180, go.
I'm snapping.
Here we go. Ready. Shift.
You snapping?
Go, go.
Leave it alone.
Ready. Go, go. Ready, ready. Ready, go. Go, go.
Wait, which after this game we should all turn into character.
No. Hey, Xavier.
Eh.
Let's go. That's right.
The Buckeyes ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Zings it complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the left. And they were looking for... The Buckeyes offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. When you get to this point in the season, Jesse, and you're in the Heisman Trophy race like this guy is, every decision, every play, every move will be magnified today.
No question this guy has the numbers, but what he's also had is Heisman moments in big games. With a lot of people watching, he has stepped up, and he's played his best football from the quarterback position. And, David, I think that's the biggest key now here at the end of the season for him, determining whether or not he can win the trophy.
And we're voters, Jesse, right? That's what we look for. Like, were you big time when your team needed the most, when you played great competition? And so far, he's checking all the boxes, man. He's been elite of elite. Finishing the season strong right here could be the final cherry on the sundae.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Estrada. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5. It's 2nd and long. Punch it out of the air, and they'll knock him down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection in the deep. Scanning the field, it's Silva. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Hauls it in down the sideline. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the...
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This rivalry has a deep and storied history. Plenty of memorable moments. Here are a few of them. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll move the tight end. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They send the tight end in motion. To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Estrada. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
gets loose in the middle. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Looking for the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Mahoney. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Buckeyes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Silva. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
and that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
Makes the grab, past the marker. Touchdown, Buckeye! Right on the money, makes the grab in the end zone. That touchdown puts them up. If they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Wants to go right back downfield. Complete in the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The play action fake. Unleashes one. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To throw, it's Silva. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ran the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Yaw. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires it incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. On target over the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Silva. Got him. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Tight end now in motion.
Ready, go!
Trying play action. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buckeye! Fit it in the window for the score. He scores for the 5th time in this game. Ohio. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He's in the house. So first down will open up the final period.
Take it. 89-19 fireball. 89-19 fireball. Ready, go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Red 54. Ready, go.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Finds a man in the middle. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off play action on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Estrada. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Silva. Makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run play action. Unloads it left. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it down the field. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. This time he's got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Dropping back, it's Silva. Finds his man. And he's on his way. He'll go on. And the Buckeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I swear, watching these two guys play reminds me so much of Mac Jones and Devontae Smith a few years back at Alabama when both guys were in the Heisman discussion late in the year. We're seeing the same stat line every single week. There's a 300-yard passer and a 100-yard receiver. You saw that last time out. You're seeing it here today. Nobody can stop these guys. This is the best 1-2 punch throwing the football in the country. I think you're going to see both guys in New York.
Immediately fires to the middle. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Estrada. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. The contender turns it over. Good gain on the return in this. The game may be the best rivalry in college football, and this year, the Buckeyes will hold the bragging rights. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ready! Flag 18! Flag 18! Ready, go! Down, ready! Flag 88! Flag, ready, go! Ready! 180, go! Down, go! Down, ready! Go! go, ready! Ready, go! Ready! Flag 14! Flag 14! Go, go! Ready, ready! White 29, white 29! Where did he go? Down, ready! Red 80, red 80, go! Ready! Blue 85, blue 85, go, go! Down, ready! Red 54, red 54, ready, go!
kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. From the beginning of camp, when teams assemble, one of the stated goals is to get to Indy to play for a Big Ten championship. This group has earned the right to be here. Now can they perform on this stage?
Chris, you're exactly right, and specifically with this group, as they told us, listen, they would love to win a national championship, but that's all out in front of them. Their first goal, win the conference, win the Big Ten right here in Indianapolis.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Silva. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and the pass just batted away by the linebacker who stayed at home.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film. How many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase.
The pass is intercepted. Cook, look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. 1st and 10 play coming up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Estrada. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Offense in a split backfield now. Scanning the field. It's Silva. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, this...
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Silva. Oh, and it's in. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. 2nd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And that gain good enough for the 1st down, of course. It'll set up a 1st and goal as we pause for the 2-minute timeout. To throw, it's Silva. He's got it right near the end zone. He's swarmed by the defense. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really...
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Estrada. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And what a moment for this defense. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Silva. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Catch made on the left side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. That's another big play for this defense and for the offense. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quick throw testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. That's reeled in. It's Estrada. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Estrada. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Add 6 more points. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Estrada. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, the kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. From the beginning of camp, when teams assemble, one of the stated goals is to get to Indy to play for a Big Ten championship. This group has earned the right to be here. Now can they perform on this stage?
Chris, you're exactly right, and specifically with this group, as they told us, listen, they would love to win a national championship, but that's all out in front of them. Their first goal, win the conference, win the Big Ten right here in Indianapolis.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Silva. And the completion made. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looking to throw it again. Runs right over the defender. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Ohio State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Another big play for this elite wide receiver. Opponents have tried to defend him all season long. They haven't been able to. That's why he's a Heisman candidate, Joel.
They've tried to use zone, man, double teams, and it doesn't work. He's too good. He creates separation.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Catch made on the right side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. 1st down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense. Another positive play for this quarterback who's trying to use this championship game as a showcase. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Looking to pass. It's Silva. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Ohio State. Caught in the end zone.
It is really tough to defend an offense that it...
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're... Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Deflected by the defense and incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Silva. And the pressure's on, and the receiver's got it. The reception gets about 7 yards, but first play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Quick throw over the middle. That is broken up and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So trying to make adjustments near the goal line creates the false start and makes this a bigger challenge for the offense. 1st and goal still. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Chris, at first I thought he was going to get picked off here. He throws that ball right into traffic, and his wide receiver bails him out. This is when a player goes above the X's and O's. The defense does everything right. They're in position to make a play, and the wide receiver makes the offense right because he goes and snatches that ball on a contested catch.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Silva. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Here's the target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play.
What a...
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Split backfield here. Back to pass. It's Silva. Looking right. This one caught. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What can you say about this playmaking?
The Trojans will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking downfield. It's Silva. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense...
Here comes the offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Silva. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking for 6. Incomplete in the end zone, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the defense. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Ohio State. They go to the air. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a walk. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Dropping back, it's Silva. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They have needed a sack like they needed their next breath of air. This offense has been in rhythm, and they have been doing a great job against.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Offense in a split backfield now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play. Moves the ball to the red zone. The Buckeyes move into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Caught in the end. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But, Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who is going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior wide receiver out of Ohio State. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Down, ready. Red 80. Red 80. Why did he go? Red, go! Down, go, go! Down, ready. Ready, go! Here we go. Ready, go. Ready. Why did he go? Ready, ready. Down, ready. Go, go. Ready, go, go! Down, ready, ready, go! ready. Red, go, go. Here we go. Ready. Where did he go? Ready. Go. Ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Wide 53, wide 53. go! Ready, go! Down, 180, go! Down, ready, go, go! Here we go, go, go! Ready, go! Ready, go, go! Down, ready, right, ready, go! Ready, go! Down, go, go! Down, ready, go! Here we go, ready, go! Ready, 180, go! Ready, go, go! Down, ready, go, go! Let's go! Way to go, G! Ready! Blue, 22, blue, ready, go! Down, ready, go, go! Down, ready, go! Here we go, go! Ready, go, go!
there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They've got him after a 7-yard. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
The sure hands. It's Estrada. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Silva. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be ruled down. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Back to throw. It's Silva. With the catch, it's Estrada. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Pass broken up there. Nice play by the linebacker.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense trying to convert again on fourth down. They'll go for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What I love about this.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
What a catch! Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They go to the air to reach the end zone.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Silva. It's a quick grab. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Estrada. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And that gain good enough for the first down, of course. It'll set up a 1st and goal as we pause for the 2-minute timeout. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
This is really high-level football. It's a
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they go with a short shovel pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You have to have a lot of trust in him to shuffle this ball right in the traffic, but you can see once he gets the ball, he navigates through there. Not a huge gain, but gains positive yardage and creates a more manageable situation.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw. It's Silva. Fires it to the wideout. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! To put them on top now. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W? Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. This time it's complete. He's got some space. Look out. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. To the air, it's Silva. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It's another big play for the Heisman quarterback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. To the air, it's Silva. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 20. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Estrada. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
So now Miami will use their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Quick throw testing the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. They've got one more touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is on fire. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty. Looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another.
Here we go, ready. Blue 85, blue 85. Go, go.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Silva. And the pass is incomplete. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The pocket breaking down. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after the interception, but a flag on the field, and this is going to be defensive pass interference to wipe away the turnover. The nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Getting set. Here's second down.
Every coach is trying to get their quarterback to throw with leverage, Chris. What does that mean? You're trying to give your wide receiver the best chance to catch the football. But when that goes too far, that's when you're not giving your guy a chance to catch the football. And here, this is just way out in front. There's really no chance for the wide receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to chuck it again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team.
Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and it.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Caught behind the line. It's Estrada. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Silva. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man cover.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Estrada. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Ohio State. An explosive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Silva. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And a nice first down. Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the beat goes on for this elite wide receiver on a big stage. He said, hey, they can't guard me today. So far, Joel, he's right.
Chris, I thought he was a little too confident before the game, but man, did he prove me wrong. He has been excellent. They can't cover him, and I love the game plan. You go to your best players, in particular in these huge stages, your best players have got to be your best players, and he's been that today.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Estrada. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Silva. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one...
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they... Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him. And
touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback... So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To throw, it's Silva. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped.
That's exactly...
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A defense. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Shaw. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense trying to overcome the holding penalty. It's 1st and 20 now. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway. Dropping back, it's Silva. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now he's got open space. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. QB bootlegs here. Looking deep to the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They connect. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Estrada.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these passing scenarios.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joe, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100%.
Ready, ready. Red 18, go, go. Down, ready. Black 18, black 18, black 88. Why did he go? Down, ready, go. Down, ready, go, go. Here we go, ready, ready, go. Ready, ready, go. Ready, ready, where did he go?